morning. We're going to try this again. I'm hoping that my mic's working this time. Aha! We have microphone. Good morning, Andrea. How are you? All right, guys. So we are going to read through the patch notes. We all know we just got kicked off Palia for the update. So now we don't know what we're going to do for the next, what, 3 hours. I think maybe some Minecraft on my end, but anyways, let's take a look at the patch notes 0.199 Winter Wonder Snowbound Sanctuary. Okay, guys, I haven't seen this yet, so just bear with me because I have not seen anything with this. Okay, so winter brings a calmer kind of magic to Killima, filled with snowy sparkle, cozy comfort, and plenty of reasons to explore Killima anew. Wrap yourself in style with the lunar timeless charm and welcome the bright-eyed Ferris to your ranch. Oh, okay, we're getting the Ferris. Dig into Hadara's Starstone Search, a new community event with dazzling starstones discoveries await. Refresh your home with a new snowy decor, new furniture tents, and handy cozy mode upgrade. Cozy mode upgrade. Okay, that sounds interesting. From chilling, snowing, skittering rewards to the long awaited fairy mantis and little sprout plushies, there's plenty to collect, decor, well, decorate, and enjoy. Top it all off with striking premium store additions like the Draconic Night Set, Cardigan Core Fashion, Armored Ferris, and more settling in. And make the session your own. All right, so I'm not going to go through the bullet points here because it's basically breaking down what we just read there. So let's get into the actual meat of the update. Okay, new features and updates. Path to the cardigan. Okay, so our new update is Path to the cardigan. Step into the path of the cardigan. The path of the cardigan arrives wrapped in vintage charm and quaint comfort, expanding on the lunar path journey with a new cozy forward theme. Introduced in our previous patch, Lunar Path offered a relaxed way to earn rewards simply by spending time in Palia. With no expiration date, okay, you guys heard that, no expiration date on that Lunar Path, and no rush to finish. Progress carries forward at your own pace with both free and premium rewards woven throughout each path. You can swap between paths and earn XP on any path at any time, just to be sure to activate the path that you want to progress. So you get to activate the path. I'm trying to see. Okay. So if you see here on the screen, they are showing where when you go into the lunar path section, that you'll be able to swap between. There'll be a path of the Kitsu and path of the cardigan there, and you can earn between either one. You just have to click on the one that you want to currently work towards. So I'm thinking you have to make sure you're clicked on the one that you want to for your dailies XP to go to. Okay, whether you're tending crops, exploring Kilima, or checking in on your daily quest, every step brings you closer to new decor, cosmetic, and lasting account bonuses. With the path of the cardigan settling in, take it slow and enjoy the journey. This one means to be worn in. Here are a few of the items that are unlockable in the path of the cardigan. Cardigan Daring Daisy, Mullet, Sunburns number one, Sunburn number two, Cardigan Core Jukebox, and more. Okay, so when they say unlockable in the path, I'm assuming that these may be the items that you can get when you pay for the premium path. The path of the cardigan will consist of up to 14 levels of free and premium rewards, and the premium upgrade will cost 1,000 Palian coins. All right, lunar path improvements. Additionally, when you log in, you'll notice a few changes to the lunar path. Starting in this patch 0.199, you'll be able to earn lunar XP simply by earning skill XP, doing all of the activities you already love in Palia. This means those of you who want to grind our path rewards separate from dailies and bundles will have that option. Woohoo! But things like dailies and bundles will still be the most efficient source of lunar XP. So that means you'll get the most from those. With the addition of this new system, a percentage of your skill XP earned will additionally be rewarded as lunar XP, applying directly to your path passively. You'll also be able to track your progress directly on the hub. Okay, but we don't want players to feel like grinding Lunar Path needs to be a second job. So we're also introducing a bonus system to help players catch up who don't have as much time to spend um, Rust XP. Every new Palia day, each real life hour, you'll bank a certain amount of rest XP, which will multiply the lunar XP from skills by 10 times until it's used up. If you don't use it, you can bank up to 24 hours of this lunar XP so that the next time you log in, you can really catch up quickly. We think this will help make sure players of all commitment levels can earn rewards at a reasonable pace. So I have to read through that one or have to see how that works because it looks like you're going to get extra XP the longer you're in game. So like if I'm reading that correctly, catch up with the. We'll have to look at that one a little bit closer later. That the XP is getting really confusing. Okay, as part of the adding the new source of lunar XP, we're also all of the lunar XP numbers by 100 times. For instance, daily and bundles will now give 5,000 lunar XP, and path level will take 10,000 lunar XP to complete. All of your current progress with the path of the Kitsu will remain the same, just with these new values. So don't be alarmed when you log in to find everything is bigger than you remember. We'll we're still learning a lot about lunar paths, so please continue to provide feedback and expect further changes as time goes on. Right now, we'll be monitoring the new skill XP source to make sure it's fair and fun. We especially have our eyes on furniture making and how it contributes to lunar XP. But for now, it works the same as every other skill, so try it out before we make any changes in the future path. All right, the Ferris enters the ranch. The Ferris is joining the ranch. Formerly only known as just a pet, the Ferris is now a ranching animal that is unlocked at ranching level 12. I keep wanting to say ferret because they look like little ferrets, but they're calling them Ferris. The Ferris produces fruit once per day, including berries, apples, and pixie berries, and has lower upkeep needs with hunger level between a pecky and a trufflet. Get ready to welcome your tiny ranch helper with a knack for fruit. Okay, so this is what I was wondering about. Hodorous' Starstone Search event. Grab those pickaxes and get ready to sparkle. Dig deep in the newest community event, Hodorous Starstone Search, running from January 19th to January 26th. Okay, this sounds like the board, the Kilma board. During this week long, oh wait, no, it's a week long event. Okay, during this week long event, players across Palia will mine together to reach a dazzling Starstone community goal. Okay, so it's like the jam thing. Okay, whether you're a mining pro or just discovering the thrill of uncovering gems, every starstone adds to the glittering goal and makes Palia residents Hunky Hodoris happy. Join friends for mining parties or chip away solo while you contribute to the total. And unlock tiered rewards, including star quality starstones, consumables, decorations, and other rewards delivered straight to your news inbox. Fellow, Follow milestone updates on Discord and social channels to celebrate each sparkling achievement along the way. For more information surrounding the event and its reward, you can visit our blog post. Hadaris' Star Search is sparkling reminder that mining is better with friends and maybe a little rugged inspiration. Huh. Okay, Snowy Skitter Bundle. Winter isn't over yet, and that means it's time to summon the exclusive Snowy Skittery. Okay. You'll need to help Eloise gather a variety of requests to entice him. Okay, so he's some kind of creature, I guess. Snowy Skitter? I'm not sure how to say that. You'll need to help Eloise gather a variety of requests to entice him. Okay, so this is the board. Cozy snowy decoration, glowing natural lights, sources, critters from your bag, and fish collections and his favorite food. Check in with Eloisa to see if your offerings have worked, and in return for creating a welcoming winter space, you can expect new wallpapers and floors as a reward. All right, so the bulletin board will have woodland decor wallpaper, desert deco wallpaper, electric flooring, and mahi market flooring. And they're showing those in the image here. If you see that, some of these actually look pretty good. I kind of like that one flooring it's showing. So, oh, I like that tie-dye one. Okay, so some really nice flooring and stuff is going to be the big reward for the bulletin board this one. We're expecting the 10th system from patch 0198 with a brand new feature, cozy copy model. Okay, so this is, I was wondering what this copy model was going to be. Okay, so everything you could do in the previous 10 updates still works, but now you have a faster, easier way to apply colors across your decor. There are two ways to enter copy mode. Either select a new button in the tint UI while in placement mode, or use a tint item from your hotbar to jump straight into copy mode. Once a copy mode, you can select a color and run freely around your space, pointing at any tintable decor item to see a live preview. Confirm to instantly apply your chosen color and watch your space bloom with color. So it sounds like basically you can go through and pick a color and then it stays on that color, so you can go and do multiple things in that color instead of having to constantly scroll from the first color to the color you want. We're also introducing two new tints. Read below for the list of the two newly added tints and their how you get them. I love when they use some of these words. Okay, so leafy green. So we're getting another green. Recipe is acquired via skill medals from the Gardening Guild store. So you have to be at level 10 in gardening. And then paddock, recipe acquired via skill medals from the Ranching Guild coin store, requiring ranching skill level 10. So I'm not sure what paddock is. And leafy green sounds like it's going to be another form of green. So we'll have to see what that paddock is. All right, storage tab improvements. Storage just got a little more organized. Two new storage tabs have been added, including a dedicated tab for animal treats. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm excited about those. Those animal treats are driving me insane. So I'm glad they don't take up storage space, but they're like intermixed so crazy that it's like they're treats for days. So I love the fact that they have a new one and a separate tab for starter tents. Both of these are accessible at the top storage next to the other icons. Finding what you need should be quicker and easier. So I'm assuming starter tents are the ones that we get. That I'm not sure why they have a separate tab for, but I'm sure there's a reason I'm not picking up on. Okay, so finding what you need should be a lot quicker and easier. The new snowy decor. Okay, let it snow, let it snow, let it craft. We're introducing new snowy versions of recipes you already know and love, building on the frosty additions from the last patch. All of these are snowy variants of existing decors, and you must have learned their corresponding non-snowy versions in order to have a chance to loot these recipes. So they're going to be found in the loot piles. The snowy parasol, you get it at the Kilma Rummage pile. The snowy pavilion, snowy lawn 1, snowy lawn 2, and snowy lawn 3. So basically, the pavilion, the little tent, the little umbrella thing, and some of the landscape tiles will now have a snowy edition. I do like the landscape tiles. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to be adding those to one of my plots. All right, introducing two new plushies. We all know Outcast is excited about this. He's already got the mantis up and ready to go. Ah, okay. So apparently he made a prediction that was correct. I'm getting ready to run into it. So we'll see. But he's super excited. Don't forget, if you're on the Discord, we're doing a fairy mantis hunt at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, as long as the update goes as planned. And if you're not on the Discord, go ahead and just type in www.discord.gg/charmedk4 to join us, guys. Okay, so the two new plushies have arrived with small statues but big charm. The fairy mantis joins the plushie collection thanks to a community vote and can be found by catching the elusive fairy mantis. Keep an eye out for the cheeky little sprout as they wiggle their way into your plus collection. Take part in the Kilima Flower Bloom event, and you might spot little sprouts as a rare find. Okay, I was completely wrong. I did not I did not even consider the little sprout going into the Kilima Flower Bloom event, but Outcast called it. He did say it possibly would go in there. So now everybody will have to hit that Kilima Flower event. In our resources on Discord, there is a map that shows all the locations that the bloom comes up at. I'll make sure to reshare that for everybody. So start hitting that bloom event again. Um, okay, so quick chat feature. Okay, so we have a quick chat feature coming for all of us that are not PC players with a keyboard. All right, so now the quick chat will. Okay, so they're giving us another will. Access is by opening the cosmetic will next to emote, sticker, and saved outfits. By default, the will includes 8 commonly used phrases such as hello, thank you, yes, no. Additional customization options are planned for future updates of the feature. Okay, so basically in the will where you would go for your emotes, you will also see like quick chat features and you can use those to answer and reply to things. So kind of like what they were doing with the stickers, but instead of it being like little stickers going above your head, it sounds like it'll put it into the chat for you, which is great. I'm hoping that they get a lot more in there, but you still won't be able to have full conversations without a keyboard. Those new to the game, if you have Switch or PlayStation or Xbox without a keyboard, you can add an accessible keyboard to those. Those with PlayStation, you do not have to have a PlayStation keyboard. You just need anything with a dongle for most of the systems, but PlayStation will actually take a Bluetooth keyboard. If you have like an Apple keyboard that's Bluetooth, it will work on the PlayStation, just for those who do want the keyboard instead. Okay, and then I'm going to skip through the improvement and adjustments just because, okay, well, I'll run through this one. The seeds can now stack to 100. The super lucky prize has been added to the game. So that's all they're giving us on the super lucky prize. See, I'm really curious what that's going to be, but it says the super lucky prize has been added to the game. They added a workpick category for home line pieces, the Alchemist Cottage and the State. Okay, so now those are in the workbench and 10 items will display what tint they have on with the tooltip. Transfer key. The key bind to accept a server transfer has been changed to prevent any accidental acceptance of server transfer. Premium store update. Okay, guys, and I do mean guys, there's an outfit for you that is rare that we get one that is works for male and female both. So this is great. A new outfit collection has been added to the premium store. The Draconic Knight. It looks like it's going to be 3,400 Palian coins. Uh, bold, regal, and sculptured in gleaming plate, striped into the cold like a legend from the storybook's past with the Draconic Knight outfit. They're also adding a cardigan core collection, and they are going to be adding some new glider wings, similar to the 2 glider wings we have now, but it looks like this one's going to be the Draconic. They will also be adding a new tool skin to the premium store for the Draconic set. And let's see, and they're the Ferris pet that we already own. It looks like they've added a new one that has an armor to go with that outfit. The Ferris handling license, of course, has been added as well. And on January 27th update, a new outfit collection of the Snowy Sociables will be added. And then that's it. That will be it for the patch notes for this go around. So I think the most exciting for me is that they're moving those cookies to their own little spot, and of course the plushies. Um, I'm just really excited to see how that works out. Um, but yeah, so that's it for the update. So now we have to sit around and wait until around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when the update normally ends, as long as there's no delays. And then again around 4:30 today, we'll be doing that mantis hunt. And for now, we're gonna probably I'll go play other games. I will most likely be in Minecraft at some point today once I get a couple more cups of coffee in. So you guys have a great day, and thank you as always for joining me for the audiobook style reading of the patch notes.